Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey if it's your first time here. So today, I've been wanting to make this video for a while, you guys, because it is just so raw and real. I'm so curious to know your thoughts, so make sure you drop me a comment and let me know who's here. So I want to share about lies that are sown about the divine feminine. Feminine energy is such a popular topic right now, and this is not by mistake. We are awakening as souls on the planet, and we're recognizing that there has been an imbalance on earth for so long, because every single person, every soul, we have this beautiful mix of masculine and feminine energy. But for the longest time, only the masculine energy has been embraced on earth, and we have forgotten about the feminine. Not only have we forgotten about the feminine energy, but it has been suppressed intentionally. Because I want you guys to think about this. We are spirits. We're souls inhabiting these bodies, having a spiritual experience. Right? We're here to learn and grow. There is light and dark on earth, okay? So not everything is rainbows and butterflies. There's good and bad here. Forces that want to deceive, trick, manipulate for control, for power, for corruption, and it's our destiny to awaken to who we really are. Okay, and so whether you're a man or you're a woman, you want to learn about feminine energy and embrace this in ourselves and on earth to find balance. But something really interesting that has come to my awareness has been how the divine feminine has been suppressed. Okay, so this is embedded in the subconscious of the collective. What do I mean? What I mean is that feminine energy is seen as inferior, is seen as bad, is seen as not valuable. This is an idea that's been implanted through movies, music. It's subconscious. It's not something that we're like, oh, feminine energy sucks. Like, no, but it's crazy how these things work. And I'm going to give you a few examples. And I want to be clear because, you know, too often I'll see debates happening online where it turns into men against women. It's not men versus women. It's not about a patriarchy. It's not about a matriarchy. It's not about power. It's about balance. It's about embracing this balance within ourselves and on the earth. It was interesting because I have a 6-year-old daughter. She said, "Mommy, why is it the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit?" Right? And it's been a long time since I've even heard that phrase because, as you guys know, I'm not religious anymore. And so I forgot about it. But it's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Where is the woman? Where is the balance? And when you look into these things, you guys, it might surprise you. It's really crazy. The woman has been removed. The feminine energy, the divine feminine has been removed. And if you think about the symbol of the cross, we have like this and this. It's two masculine energies versus the original one that's like this. That's the woman's womb and then the man, right? And so why has this been done? Why are women, at least if we think about the Roman Catholic Church, women are not allowed to lead, right? Only men can, priests, and the woman has been removed. We see things in Hollywood like a witch, a woman depicted as a witch, right? What rhymes with witch? The B word. I think about that movie Hocus Pocus. When someone thinks of a witch, they think there's this negative connotation like, oh, she's evil, she's vindictive, she's dark, she's malicious, she's bad, she's casting spells, she's working with black magic. These are the ideas that we were not born with, okay? These are the ideas that were implanted intentionally. But really, what is a witch? A witch is a being who knows they are connected to the earth. They use herbs, natural healing. They are different outside of the norm of society. They're a free thinker. There are good witches, not just bad, you know, and it's a depiction of the divine feminine. It's a depiction, it's a negative depiction of the divine feminine. They're trying to warp it. They're trying to turn it into a bad thing. And it's actually just so sad, right? But we can awaken to these things. I think about the concept of aging. You know, we are constantly told that it's a bad thing, and you can buy all types of creams, and you see all the commercials, anti-aging. I'm sure there's people looking for the fountain of youth right now, and oh yeah, can't you, pretty soon you're gonna be able to like live forever. That's what they're trying to do. Like, everyone's afraid to die. But it's about your perspective. You know, there's so much beauty in aging, and I'll think about aging, even me, myself. I've been noticing this, like, I'm noticing myself changing little by little. So instead of seeing it as a bad thing, we can see it as a beautiful thing, because with age comes wisdom. You can age gracefully. What happened to respecting our elders? You know, like, there should be a respect there. They should be leading. So in today's modern world, I've seen videos of older people saying that they feel forgotten in society. Like, no one's making eye contact, nobody is speaking. And so it's really sad. This is especially true for women. Seen as useless, seen like the beauty is gone, but it's not true. In fact, there's more beauty, there's more radiance as you age, because you actually know who you are, and you're full of wisdom and love. Like, you've been through so many things in your life, so then you have compassion. You've already been there, done that, and now you're the nurturer. So it's like, the older you get as a woman, it's not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing to your community, like who you are, you know. But instead, we're told not to age. We're told to inject our face with Botox and this and that to make it seem like aging's a bad thing, but it's not. And it's another thing that's implanted in the subconscious of the collective. I think about that quote, like, wait, what is it? Like wine. You're aging like fine wine, getting better in time. You know, that vibe. It is so true. Like, as I age, I have to remind myself that there's beauty in this, you know, like, I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to be the 20-year-old me. No thanks. Like, I got some words for her. I got some love for her. I got some instructions for her. You know what I mean? And so it's just crazy. So I just wanted to bring this up because, you guys, when I look around my home, what do I see? I see sage. I see essential oils. I see tea. I see real plant life. I'm bringing the flowers in. There was a time we were living amongst nature. That's think about it, our natural habitat. We were born and we was outside, okay? Eating berries off the bushes and chilling in the sunlight, communing with one another and with all of life forces. We had everything we needed, but we're in a different time. And so if we can't be living in nature, then we need to bring nature into our home and incorporate the elements. We're part of Gaia. The earth herself is a feminine energy. And this is, again, what I mean about suppressing the feminine. Like, what's happening to the earth? Why are we not respecting the earth? I was at the park, I was feeling in tune, and all of a sudden I recognized all the pieces of plastic on the floor. And I'm thinking the birds could choke. Like, this is ridiculous. A Wendy's cup, this and that. I picked it up, then I recognized more. At first glance, it seemed like the park was completely clean. But then once I was in tune, I recognized, no, it's not. Let me pick this stuff up and respect the earth, respect the animals. So take care of Gaia so that Gaia can take care of us. You know, there was those wildfires that are happening in Hawaii, which is one of my most favorite places on earth to be. Like, I have so much love for Hawaii. But if we cannot take care of the earth, I mean, like, in the whole world, the way that we're living, then we can't expect the earth to take care of us. It's like she's rebelling because there's only so much she can take. Earth is a feminine energy because she is the mother to us all. She is birthing the life so that we can live. The trees, the soil, the ecosystem, we're living on her earth, and she is alive. She is alive, and she is stronger than us. Okay, have you been in a hurricane before? Have you seen what could happen? And so that's why we have to respect feminine energy, the divine feminine, the earth herself, one another, women. Women are not hoes and B words and this and that crap that you'll see in the music. And no, you came from a woman. Whoever is watching us came from a woman. So it's like about respect, and it's not about power dynamics, because some people will say, oh, go back to matriarchy. Personally, I feel like there should be cohesion. There should be men and women working together, because we have different superpowers, different perspectives, and we complement each other. That's what's really gonna build that king and queen. That's where it's at, because you need that balance, which is what this is about. But stay woke, because there's been an attack on the feminine. Oh, and another thing, I was on Instagram. I typed in feminine energy for one of the videos I was promoting, and you know what came up? You know what word came up? Lazy. And I was just like, that's what I'm talking about. It's subconscious. Is they're real sneaky with it. Feminine energy does not mean lazy. Does not mean like, or I saw this other guy talking about, he was like, women who's in their feminine energy and their soft life, let me know how y'all are always on vacation. It's like, for somehow it's been warped into doesn't work, just wants to be taken care of, doesn't, can't think, weak. These are false ideas. That's not what it is. That's what they want you to believe, so that you have a negative idea and things stay off balance. If you've noticed, too much masculine energy is not good. It needs a balance, because there's wars on earth, competition. Too much masculine energy, it could go toxic. We need the balance, which is the calm, the chill, like the darkness, the womb. It's not about lazy. It's about stillness, intuition, connection. The sun is the masculine, which is the doing on earth, right? The building, and bright and powerful and lead the way. Okay, that's great. But also we need the darkness. We need the stillness. We need the introspection. We need the love. We need the nurturing. And so be aware of this. Be aware. I just think of movies, really, because Halloween is coming up, and that movie Hocus Pocus is going to come out a lot. And so witches, not bad. This has a lot to do with religion too, because the witches were burned at the stake. Fear and love cannot coexist. If we're talking about religion, it should be all about love, right? It should be about God loving one another, but instead fear blocked that love, and women were burned at the stake by the church. Okay, and so it's crazy. Why can't we use herbs to heal ourselves? Like, it's illegal in the system that we're in with the medical. If you talk about herbs and natural remedies, like, you'll lose your license. Why? Because it's profits over people. So herbs for healing, natural foods, connecting with the elements, respecting Gaia. These are ways to connect with your feminine energy. Resting, respecting both sides of yourself. Embrace it. Embrace your feminine energy. And so I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts.